Hey Isabel, I'm doing alright. Hey Sean. Well, nice to see the team I wanted to win to get a shot against Alexa Bliss and Charlotte Flair won. I actually said I would like to see Izzy Dame and Tatum Paxley get a shot at them. So I'm actually kind of glad they gave it to the team I wanted to see get the title opportunity. I think that'll be loads of fun. Finally, someone different for Alexa and Charlotte to fight instead of just friggin' Secret Service over and over again. See, that's all I ask for. Just fresh, new opponents, different people. Instead of just giving them the same people over and over and over again. You got new earphones yesterday? Cool. It hasn't been announced next week yet. NXT Homecoming. If it doesn't happen, then maybe No Mercy. Well, regardless, Rhea, Stephanie, and Tiffany versus Fatal Influence. Jesus. Well, I think it's safe to say who we know who's winning that. It's certainly not going to be Fatal Influence, that's for sure. Yeah, it's quite cold today. Hello everybody and welcome to Monday Night Raw. Yeah, I do have a bit of a... I still got a bit of a cough, but I am starting to get better. My cough is still there, but I am starting to show signs of getting better. You want to know how I know I'm getting better? Because I was able to sleep like a loggy today. I was able to sleep like a log. Because over the last few days of sleeping, I had been waking up at ungodly hours from 5:30 to 6 o'clock to sometimes 7. Your niece has COVID. Well, hopefully, well, that's sad. Speedy recovery. But yeah, the fact that I was able to sleep well definitely shows I'm getting better. Tyler Breeze is wrestling. Yeah, I did see he made his return. I thought he retired. So did AJ Lee. She retired and she came back. So never say never, I guess. Welcome to Monday Night Raw. We've got a great show in store for us here tonight. Hey Pat. Absolutely, Cole. It's gonna be a big show here tonight. We are live here in we are live here in Melbourne, Australia, as we get ready for the final stop to Elimination Chamber. Absolutely, the Australia tour has begun. We are live here in Melbourne. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a triple threat tag team match. Making their way to the ring, they are the former World Tag Team Champions. A total combined weight of 413 pounds. Grayson Waller and Skip Jocko, the Aussie Icons. AJ's promo was great. She hasn't lost a touch. She's the breath of fresh air that I needed. Well, Grayson Waller and Skip Jocko would love to get back into the title hunt. Really Melbourne, you're gonna boo us? Sydney's better than this dump anyway. Grayson Waller and Jocko don't appreciate the people here in Melbourne not giving the Aussie Icons the rousing ovation they expected. I love you too, Isabel. Forgot she was wearing the Women's Intercontinental Championship. For those that didn't even, if those didn't see what happened after SmackDown went off the air, they would have been confused to why she was wearing it. And their opponents, Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde, the LWO. Yeah, if no one saw what happened when SmackDown went off the air, one would have been confused on why is she wearing the title. Cruz del Toro, Joaquin Wilde getting a good reception here. All class is in session. Indeed it is. And their opponents, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson, Chase University. This is ridiculous. Well, Grayson Waller and Jocko out here are complaining about the fans cheering for LWO and Chase U. Well, maybe it just shows maybe these people here in Australia don't appreciate the Aussie Icons. And besides, Duke is a fellow Australian. Indeed he is. Your boy Duke, he's 6'5". Well, Duke is a fellow Australian, and what a great reaction Duke Hudson's getting here. Well, the winner of this triple threat match is going to receive a future shot at the House of Judgment for the World Tag Team titles. Shut up! GWS is better! I don't know what they were chanting. Well, it has something to do with Australian football, Pat. All right, yeah, I watch that. I watch Australian football. It's great. Grayson Waller. Oh, with an elbow drop. Oh, and a kick out. One of these three teams will be looking to get into the title hunt. Yes, they are. And speaking of the House of Judgment, there you see them, Kevin Dangerfield and Dirty Dominic watching this matchup very closely. You see them watching backstage inside their little Judgment Day clubhouse alongside Alistair Black, Scarlett Bordeaux and Julia Hart all watching. Well, don't forget about JD McDonough. He's still technically there. Well, Dominic Mysterio will have his work cut out for him a little later tonight. He will take on Finn Balor. Finn Balor says he'll be looking forward. Finn Balor said that he's been looking forward to get his hands on Dirty Dom for a very long time. Anna Jay got Duke Hudson and Andre Chase this opportunity. Well, nice to see Anna Jay's. Well, it's nice to show that We could say Anna Jay is amazing with Chase U. She's doing a great job of, you know, trying to help revive, you know, Duke and Chase's motivations. And now Cruz del Toro has Waller. Big superplex. And Skip Jarko getting shoulder tackled on the outside. Suplex by Waller. And now look at Chase U using their numbers advantage. Oh, and Jarko with a drop kick right to the legs. And now look at LJ Chase was looking to try and take the win there. And now Jarko off the top rope with a huge leg drop. That could do it. That big leg drop from Jarko might do it. Oh, and Duke saves it just in time. And Duke just in nick of time, saving his partner. Oh, look out. Duke Hudson with some big Duke energy. And now look at Waller. And now look at Waller. Trying to steal it. Oh, man. And Cruz just saved it. Oh, man. Those slimy Aussie icons almost stole it. Those slimy Aussie icons. Always very well known for trying to steal and sneak victories. They almost stole an opportunity away for the tag team titles. But now watch this. Oh, say so stunner. That could be it. The icon stunner. Oh, and a kick out. And Cruz del Toro saving the match. Oh! And there's the roll it, and there's the icon roll through. And Cruz and Joaquin Wilde saving it. Jeez, ref. Gonna get any later in position there, buddy? And our submission hold locked in here. Oh! One of these two amazing teams. Notice that Cassie Lewis isn't out here. Well, that's because she's got a match. That's because she's got a match to come later tonight against Nessa. Oh, look out here. Wait a minute. Oh. And now Cruz del Toro. And now Cruz del Toro taking out. And oh man, I almost thought it was over. Oh, LWO almost had it. I almost thought the Aussie Icons had it. I almost thought LWO had it. Oh, and Waller. Oh, and look at Cruz del Toro using that using that sledgehammer. What a match to start things off here at Monday Night Raw here in Melbourne, Australia. And now look at Andre Chase. Teachable moment. Down goes Jarko. This could be it. Oh, and Waller just in time. Waller just in the nick of time. What Mania Arena are you using? 40 or 41? Probably 40, most likely 41. How in the world did that happen? Just when it looked like it could have been all but over. Oh man, and a big stiff kick. And Chase U have done it! And Chase U will get a shot at the House of Judgment. Wow, big win for Chase U. Yeah! Here are your winners, Andre Chase and Duke Hudson. Andre Chase and Duke Hudson are going to get a massive opportunity at the House of Judgment and the World Tag Team titles. Can you believe this? They're our next challengers. A bunch of academy kids. What a joke is that, right? Yeah, you know what? Yeah, you're not kidding. Well, boys, you better not underestimate them. Understand? Don't worry. We won't let that happen, Alistair. Nia's gonna crush me. Don't worry, you got this. You've got this, Fallon. Yeah. You got this, Fallon. Nia's beatable. Yeah, you can win this. Why are you here? What? Did my attack on the Bellas last week not good enough for you? Thea, look, I'm just sick of you being in here, that's all. Well, I want to join, you understand? Thea, shut up, JC! Look, it was impressive. But if you want to be in this group, you're going to have to beat me in a match. Fine. How does next week sound? Sounds great. Beat me, you're in. Lose, you're never going to come back here again, understand? Tensions continue to mount in Fatal Influence there. All Thea Hale wants to do is just join, but Mandy Leon continuing not to budge on giving Thea Hale a second chance. Well, it looks like she's going to get one next week. Well, it looks like she may get one next week. The following contest is set for one fall, making her way to the ring, being accompanied by Brie Bella, Nikki Bella. Oh, Nikki Bella set for singles action. And it's next. Huh, she's got a new nameplate thing. That looks cool. And her opponent, been accompanied by Kiana James, Agent A. Well, the former Alba Fire, now known as Agent A, makes her way to the ring as Kiana James, alongside her new protege, I guess we could call her. I don't know what to really call her. Well, this is a big matchup here for Agent A, as she's now known as. It's so weird to not call her Alba Fire. And now Nikki Bell. This is the first time these two are ever going to be meeting in singles competition. You know, the Bellas have been on quite a bit of a roll since returning to WWE. You know, they've been on a winning streak. They have not. They've been on a winning streak. They haven't lost a single match since returning. Sure, they were both in the Royal Rumble match. And there you see Nessa watching this matchup backstage. And Nessa's obviously got some deep history with Kiana James and obviously her longtime bestie, Alba Fire. But Nessa's also got to focus on her match a little later tonight. She'll be meeting Cassie Lewis in singles action. Well, let's not forget what Kiana James told Nessa last week after Nessa was destroyed by Nia Jax. If you can't beat them, join them. Yeah, Kiana gave Nessa the opportunity. Kiana even gave Nessa her business card and said, hey, if you ever need anybody, give me a call. You don't think Nessa would actually take that offer, would you? I mean, Nessa's a desperate woman right now. I mean, like, maybe she might really do anything at this point to try and get back on a win streak. She was a former world champion at one point. It was this point last season she had won the Royal Rumble and she was on the verge of becoming a world champion. So who knows what's going through her mind right now. We've definitely been seeing a different side of her, that's for sure. She's been getting a bit more aggressive and losing her usual smile. Oh! And Nikki Bella now building momentum. And now Nikki building momentum. Momentum now starting to shift. And now Alba Fire with a gory bomb to put away Nikki, and a kick out. I went back and watched Nikki versus Chelsea. It tells you how bad Chelsea is if a 41-year-old has to carry her. Yeah, I know. Oh, went for the swanton and missed. Went for the swanton and misses, and Nikki counters into the Bella Buster. Oh! Why does she have that version? A rack attack! And there's the win! Why does she have the backbreaker version? Someone needs to give her the actual version. Well, I guess I should do it since I guess I should bloody do it since I'm the only person that knows what the correct movesets these people need to have. Since everyone just doesn't know how to do their correct movesets properly. And Nikki Bella with the win over Agent A with a beautiful rack attack. Yeah, that version hurt Nikki's neck. And the win streak for the Bellas continue here on Raw. And they remain undefeated. I watched this What If yesterday and I thought it was funny. It was called What If Demon King Deborah Turned Good. I was just like, how would that work? So basically the person in the video basically explained it as like it was during the battle with Kid Buu where they used the Dragon Balls to wish back everyone who were killed or good people, And then he basically was like, "Oh, remember when Deborah went to heaven and he befriended Bulma, Chi-Chi, and Videl, and he became more of a nice guy?" And he's like, "Well, that is how he gets revived, because he's viewed as a nice guy now." And I'm just like, that just doesn't work. Like, that's a bit of a lame. I'm like, that's a little lame. It was more done because, you know, he was more turning it into a what if about Daima. So, yeah, I did lose interest in it because he was like, "Oh, let's turn Deborah into a kid and have him go back to the demon realm with Goku and Supreme Kai and all that stuff." I bought the Mania 41 pack and played as Aleister Black and had him Black Mass Dominic. Cool. But yeah, it was a bit weird. But yeah, that what if was a bit weird. It was funny. It was a funny idea, but I was just like, nah, that wouldn't work. And we're back live here on Monday Night Raw. And when you see the flames, you know who's arriving. Your what if is almost done, I believe. Yeah, and I think it was probably the reason why I ended up having a bad throat, and it might have been the reason why I ended up having a bad throat, so I'm probably not going to finish it until I'm fully recovered. Well, Cortez is ready for singles action. He takes on Alex Shelley of the Motor City Machine Guns. And Christina is just as great as always. Don't be like Graves, Pat. Who has a better abs, AJ Lee or Christina? AJ Lee, obviously. Raise your fist. Raise your fist. And his opponent, being accompanied by Chris Sabin, Alex Shelley. It's time to raise your fist. And here comes Alex Shelley. Well, Alex Shelley ready for singles action here against Cortez. Shut up! Cheer for my man! Well, the people here in Melbourne are chanting for Motor City, and Christina obviously doesn't take too kindly to the Motor City chants. I mean, when does she ever not take kindly to any chants? As long as the chants are not something nice about her and her bum-ass man, Cortez, she doesn't appreciate any kind of chant. You're not wrong there. Becky beat you. Becky beat you. Shut up! Well, she did beat you, Christina. And now look at this now. And now Alex Shelley using his quickness here, getting Cortez in a side headlock. And Cortez able to get out of it. And Cortez able to get out of it with a backslide. Sorry, with a back slam. And now look at this here. Alex Shelley's got to use his quickness here. That's what he's got to do. If he hopes to overwhelm Cortez, he's got to use his quickness here. Former two-time NXT champion, former Intercontinental champion Cortez. And now Alex Shelley Continuing to use his quickness. Because that's all he's got to do. He's got to outmaneuver, outspeed, and move quicker than this ginormous powerhouse. Oh, big slam. And Cortez goes into the cover on Shelley, and Shelley able to get the shoulders up. Yeah, and people want to try and tell me that Chelsea Green's a good wrestler, and I'm just like, yeah, she isn't. She may have good matches against some people. It's a kilt. He's wearing a kilt. Chelsea may have some good matches against some other wrestlers, but that's not because she's good, it's because the other people carry her. And big slam there by Tez, and Shelley holds on again. Finish him off. Finish him off. Christina barking orders, telling Cortez to finish it. And now looking for the skull kick. Oh, and now wait a minute. And now Alex Shelley now. Oh! And Alex Shelley now looking to... It's what... He's wearing what Drew McIntyre... He's wearing what Drew McIntyre wears. So it's not really a skirt. And now Alex Shelley starting to build some momentum. Shelley, top rope. Oh, man! Went for a frog splash and missed. Oh, and there's the skull kick. Runs into the skull kick, and Cortez puts down Shelley. Yes! Won't take what's mine. Here's your winner, Cortez. That's right. And Cortez with the win over a very gained Alex Shelley. Alex Shelley tried his best, but in the end Cortez would turn him inside out with a devastating kick right to the face. And and a skull kick to Sabin. Sabin was just trying to check on his partner, and then Cortez just booted him in the head too. Raise your fist now! Cortez and Christina just having their way with the Motor City machine guns. Cortez showing that he is still as much as a bully. Still a bully. Wait a minute. And now Christina going up to the top rope. What is she doing here? And now Christina. And Christina with the Christina's way to Sabin. Christina just delivering her 450 elbow the Christina's way to Sabin. That was just unreal. That was just uncalled for. A message sent by Christina and Cortez. We have an update on our broadcast partner, Travis Bateman. He was released from hospital with no major injuries. Well, that's good to hear. That is good to hear, glad that he's back on his feet and he's still ready to go. Well, we do know Patrick has... We've been told that Kevin Owens has been fined by our CEO, Patrick Ballantine, for putting his hands on Travis Bateman. Yeah, Kevin Owens sent out this statement earlier, basically once again complaining about how he is being reprimanded for other people's actions, calling Patrick a terrible boss. And he says that Patrick is trying to take away the money that I need to feed my family, that I need to feed for my family. But apparently his wife has told him to pay up the fine. Well, at least Mrs. Owens at least knows Kevin's actions was heinous. And here comes the Australian ace. Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is a women's division match set for one fall. Making her way to the ring, representing the Aussie Icons from Tasmania, Australia, the Australian Ace, Cassie Lewis. Not a better reaction for Cassie here from the people here in Melbourne. Pretty much the same reaction that Waller and Jocko got. Whoa, whoa, whoa. And her opponent from Gala, England, United Kingdom, the Raging Wave, Nessa. Well, a young lady who, from this point last year, went on to win the Royal Rumble and had a chance to go to WrestleMania to become world champion. What a massive fall it has been for Nessa over these last several weeks. She's been on a losing streak. She looks to hope to maybe finally turn things around here against Cassie Lewis. Well, Cassie Lewis hasn't had it better. You dare boo a fellow Australian? Well, here's the thing. Cassie hasn't had it any better either. She's had a pretty poor win-loss record over the last several seasons. Yeah, but Cassie's definitely has definitely been able to at least get some victories this season, especially at live events. And now Cassie. And now Cassie on top of Nessa here early, clubbing her right to the back of the neck. And now Nessa heading up to the top, rope, and a beautiful moonsault. I got married, Jimmy. We don't care that you got married. The Australian fans doing a little song there for Cassie Lewis. Oh! Nessa with a nice drop kick, stunning Lewis momentarily. Moonsault. Cover. And Lewis holds on. And now the tie wave DDT. And now the tie wave DDT by Nessa on Lewis. And Lewis holds on again. Oh wow! What a retaliation attack! And Cassie with a vicious retaliation. That was a violent way to retaliate. And now Lewis. Oh, big old powerbomb. And Lewis with a massive powerbomb to Nessa. And now Nessa now in trouble. And Cassie Lewis takes her down. And Cassie takes down Nessa. And kick out at 2. And a kick out at 2. Get up! And now Cassie Lewis. Kick to the gut. Tasmanian kick. And there's the Tasmanian kick to Nessa. And the losses continue to pile for Nessa. Cassie gets the win. Here is your winner, the Australian ace, Cassie Lewis. That's right. And Cassie Lewis picking up a win. Like that finisher Cassie has. The Tasmanian kick getting her the win, and Nessa now, wait a second here. And Nessa letting her frustrations get the better of her, and she just tipped over the Coke station. Why is this happening to me, Pat? Why is this happening to me, Cole? I don't know. Why is this happening to me? We don't know. Oh, jeez. Nessa just tipped over our table, or the topping of it, or the topping of our table, and oh God! She just threw a Coke bottle at me. Why is this happening? Frustrations is really boiling over. Frustrations is really boiling over for Nessa. She almost took out her frustrations out on us. Yeah, I don't think she wants to be on the same boat as Kevin Owens getting fined. That's for damn sure. Yeah, good luck to you both tonight. Yeah. Thanks for the talk. Hey, Bex, how you doing? What were you talking to Bronson Reed and Bron Breakker for? I was just giving them some advice. You know, Bronson Reed, he's got a big WWE title match against Roman Reigns, and since I'm one of the only guys that has a perfect win-loss record against him, I thought I'd give Bronson Reed a little bit of tips. And besides, you're not afraid to give advice to other people. You know, we've seen you talk to many other people, giving them advice. Yeah, I talk to the right people, Seth. I don't know if Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed are very trustworthy, if you know what I mean. Look, it's fine. They've got a big match ahead of them tonight. Roman Reigns has found his partner apparently for their big tag match. You're lucky you're my hot husband. You're lucky you're my hot husband, Seth. Because if this was anybody else, I probably would have smacked the taste out of your mouth. Oh. Now, Bex, you should be respecting my vision. You should be trying to respect my vision and not try to doubt it. Look, honey, you can do whatever you want. Your vision is not your vision. You can do whatever you want.
Going up to Nana's. Corey's going out later, so it's just me and you for dinner.
But look, Seth, look, it doesn't matter, okay? Have you forgotten what Bronson Reed tried to do to you? Have you forgotten that Bronson tried to end your career once? He's the WWE champion. You should be focusing on taking the title from him, not trying to help him. You know, I don't usually agree with your annoying wife, but she's right. Get out of here, punk. This has got nothing to do with you. You may be right. It may not have anything to do with me. But since I am in the Elimination Chamber to earn a match against Bronson Reed, I think this has a lot to do with me. And Bex, you don't want to bathe in bleach again, don't you? Don't worry, I'm not going to put my disgusting, filthy hands on you ever again. Good! Good, you've definitely learned from what happened the last time you did that, huh? But regardless, Bex, this has got nothing to do with you. This has got everything to do with him. You better hope that you're eliminated from the chamber, Sethy. Otherwise, I'll be the one putting you to sleep. And then I'll be going to WrestleMania and having that shot at the WWE title. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. We'll see about that. See you Sunday. Oh, wow. CM Punk and Seth Rollins having another confrontation. And look at Nia Jax's ding! Ding, ding, ding. The following contest is an Elimination Chamber qualifying match. Making her way to the ring from Sydney, New South Wales, Australia, Nia Jax. She's got the Australian flag on her thing now. Well, Nia Jax looks to be the final person to qualify into the chamber. She takes on Fatal Attractions, Fallon Henley. And her opponent, representing Fatal Attraction, Fallon Henley. Well, Fallon Henley looking utterly nervous as she makes her way to the ring. Can't say I blame her. No, that was just my mum. No, that was my mum. Becky is messing with the wrong woman, isn't she? Damn right. I usually love Becky, but I'm telling you this right now. Whenever someone's up against my girl AJ, I'm always going to root for AJ. So this is going to be one of those rare occasions where I'm actually going to be going against Becky Lynch. I know, shocking, right? Me going against Becky Lynch? I'd never. But when you go up against my number one girl of all time, being AJ Lee, I'm definitely rooting against you. Yeah, that was just my mum who came in before. Aussie, Aussie, Aussie! No, you're supposed to say, oi, 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 Melbourne! Well, even though Nia is now viewing herself as an Australian, the people here in Australia clearly still do not like Nia. I mean, who wouldn't? I mean, who doesn't like Nia? And Nia Jax just having her way with Fallon Henley. Oh! Fallon trying to use her quickness here. Trying to use her quickness, but Nia Jax just boots her away. And that clothesline barely did a thing to the irresistible force. That was not smart, Henley. Oh no, that was not smart either. Nia Jax is just a woman on a whole nother level. Oh, and Nia just crushing. None of these women in this match are faces. They're both heels. Yep. And now Nia. Oh man, crushing Fallon Henley. Oh, that was not. Oh, that was not smart. No, that was not smart at all. That slap to the face only just pissed Nia off. That was stupid. That was a stupid move, Henley. The irresistible bomb. And Nia dominates and goes into the chamber. That was just pure foolishness by Henley. There's only one of me. Here's your winner and qualified into the Elimination Chamber, Nia Jax. Oh my God! Who the hell is gonna stop this woman? And the field is now set. Asuka's challenges have now been made official. Did I give Nia that powerbomb? No, she's always had it. You know, she's always had it in a moveset. A complete one-sided domination. And the field is now set. Asuka now has her challenges she has to prepare herself against. Empress Nia is now in the match. I'd be worried, my Empress. I am not worried. The Empress fears nobody. I don't fear Julia. I don't fear Kylie. I don't fear Anna. I don't fear Becky. And I don't fear Nia. All of those women will not be ready for Asuka. And all those women will bow to their empress. Yes, our queen. Yes, our empress. Shida! Uzani! Yes, our empress, what do you want? Uzani! Shida! I want you two to go after Kati and Mary and bring those titles to the Empire. Do you understand? We understand. Those titles are good as ours. Worship Empress Asuka. Yeah, you can call me tomorrow, Isabel. Hopefully I'll be feeling better soon. Well, Asuka doesn't seem to be all that concerned about the participants inside the chamber. Well, Asuka is one of the most deadly superstars, and I can see why she isn't all that concerned. I do sound better. I just still got a cough, that's all. Just need to get over this cough and a bit of a sneeze I have. Well, it's not really a sneeze. It's more I cough and then I have to blow my nose. But yeah, as soon as I can get over all that, I'll be back to normal. Well, here comes Dirty Dominic Mysterio, one half of the new World Tag Team Champions. He takes on Finn Balor. Finn Balor says he's been waiting for this day to finally get his hands on Dominic Mysterio. And he says he looks to enjoy pounding him into a pulp. I don't think Finn Balor has his face entrance in this game, so that's why I haven't changed it. I don't think he has his face entrance in this, so that's the main reason why I haven't changed it. And his opponent from Bray Carby, Reefel Island, Finn Balor! Well, Finn says he's been dying to get his hands on Dominic for quite some time, and this is his chance to do so. You can tell this has been a long time coming for Finn. Wasn't the biggest fan of Caitlyn, but you know, she might come back. I doubt it. Someone said they want Caitlyn to be like Becky's bodyguard. I'm like, does Becky really need a bodyguard? Don't overrule the returns. Yeah. I literally saw someone say that Becky should hire Caitlyn as like her personal bodyguard against AJ, and I'm just like, does Becky really need a bodyguard? Like that is a new low. That's a new low for Becky to take. Ha 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 ha! Funny. Ha ha ha! I'm very funny because I made a reference to her song because it's called A New Low. Aren't I clever? Aren't I funny? But no, I don't think Becky needs a bodyguard. Oh my god, can this... I swear, my stream always buffers. It always ends up buffering, and it's really annoying. And it makes me worried that the internet is going to get cut off again. So I just... Yeah, it just keeps freezing, yeah. Yeah, so I just paused it for... So yeah, I just paused it for a few seconds, and... So I just paused it for a few seconds to let it catch up. I thought it was your controller. I was like, wasn't it fixed? Nah. No, like, no, the controller is fixed. It's just that on my side, my stream kept buffering every few seconds. And now Dominic in control. And now Dominic in control. And now Dominic now starting to build up momentum. Looking for the 619. No! Finn catches him. Finn had it scouted. Finn had it scouted. Final cut. Final cut by Balor. Cover on Mysterio. And a kick out. $19.16, and there's the 1916. Mysterio kicks out again. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. That was very, very close. Make yourself useful, McDonough. What? Ugh. Go out there and help him win. Who? Dom? Yes, of course, Dom, you idiot. Go out there and help him. Make yourself useful. Uh-oh. Oh, look out. Oh, and down goes the ref. And the referee gets knocked... Oh man, and the referee just got knocked over at the worst time. Yeah, the referee got knocked over at a crucial point. And now wait a second. Oh, here he comes. And JD McDonough. Here comes McDonough. And here comes JD McDonough yet again. Uh-oh, here comes JD McDonough. The referee is down. Yeah, the referee's down and out. McDonough now is conflicted on what he wants to do. Does he help? Does he help his House of Judgment teammate? Or does he actually help Finn? Well, Finn has been telling McDonough for several weeks to leave the House of Judgment, that they don't care about him. Finn's been trying to tell him that they don't care about him. They only view him as a tool and nothing more. And now Dominic with a superplex. And now Dominic with a suplex. And now another. And just looking to transition into the Three Amigos. And now into the cover. And now Dominic looking to put his. And now Dominic putting his feet on the ropes. And McDonough. And McDonough pushing them off. What the hell are you doing, man? McDonough just pushed Mysterio's feet off the ropes. What the hell are you doing? Thought you were on my side, man. And look at this. And now Mysterio heading up to the top rope. Mysterio. Oh, drop kick. And a kick out. I think McDonough can't bring himself to costing Finn Balor. I don't think so. I don't think so, Pat. I don't think he can. And now and now Finn Balor, coup de grace, right to the ribs. Right to the ribs of Mysterio. And Balor puts away Mysterio. Oh no, Aleister Black is going to be absolutely furious. Yeah, I don't think I want to go back to the clubhouse after what McDonough just pulled. Here is your winner, Finn Balor. And Finn Balor picking up the victory. You're a dead man, McDonough. You're a dead man. And Dominic Mysterio clearly telling McDonough that he's a dead man walking. Yeah, look at this. Dominic Mysterio put his feet on the ropes to add extra leverage, and McDonough would actually push them off, would push Dominic's feet off the ropes, and that would allow Mysterio to get distracted momentarily for Finn to hit the final cut, and then the coup de grace, the dagger to the heart of Mysterio. Mary, we are in Melbourne, Australia. Yep, a beautiful city. Is Melbourne, Australia ready to hop aboard the Kathy and Mary Express? can't believe WrestleMania is in 2 months. Yeah, and we could potentially be the tag team champions in those 2 months. And oh, look out! And oh, look at this! Akari Uzani and Shida from behind just assaulting the tag team champions. Well, Asuka told Shida and Uzani to go after the champions, and that's exactly what they're doing. Bring the women's world tag team titles to the Empire. We come next. Yeah! Oh, and the katana to English. The katana right to the head of English. And now Uzani with a Uranagi slam on the metal case on Mary. Mary's spine and back first bouncing off that metal case. Uzani and Shida making an example of the tag team champions. Oh no! And now Uzani with the death nail to English. And the tag team. And Shida and Uzani have just left the tag team champions laying. My God. The Queen of England has arrived in Australia. And the stars are from the sky. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Netflix champion, Saraya. The Queen of England has arrived here in Melbourne. We've got the Queen of England, but I want to know who the Queen of Melbourne is. Might be Isabel, I don't know. Melbourne, who is your queen? Now I know I'm from England and you're all from Australia, but I think I could still be your queen even in another country. Saraya. It doesn't matter where I am. I will always be your queen, and that's exactly what I am. But ladies and gentlemen, as the Queen of England and the Queen of WWE itself, I'm out here to issue an open challenge to anyone in the back that wants a crack at my championship. I know I should be more focused on Nia Jax, but since she's, entering herself in the chamber and got herself involved in other things, then I guess I can do something else as well until she's done playing and wrapping up all that other stuff she's doing. So, until then, the Saraya Open Challenge is back up and it's open season. Who wants to come out and take this opportunity by the horns? We got ourselves an open challenge right here, right now. Who's accepting Saraya's invitation to come out here for the title? Oh yeah! Oh, this is going to be good. Oh, Saraya likes this. You can see the smile on her face. Dakota Kai. Here comes Dakota Kai, who has accepted the open challenge. Oh, this is going to be good. What an incredible showing Dakota Kai had at the Royal Rumble against Asuka. And she had an incredible match with Kairi Sane. Yeah, this is going to be a tremendous matchup. The Netflix Championship on the line. Saraya now currently holds the longest reign with that championship, which I guess really shouldn't come as a surprise to anybody. Absolutely not. Saraya has always been well known for long title reigns and historic reigns. There's only been 2 Netflix champions in this title's history thus far, and obviously Sky Lynch and Saraya are the only 2 women that have ever held this title. Yes, Sky was the first champion, and Saraya ultimately beats Sky to become the champion, and it's just only been those 2 ever since. And now it's countered there by Dakota Kai. Oh, nice reversal there by Kai, and now Kai with a sneaky roll-up from behind. Almost gotcha. And now Saraya with a bit of a smile on her face there as Dakota Kai brags about how she almost got her. Oh! And a right hand by Saraya. Saraya with a devastating right hand. Saraya, the Queen of England, has always been well known for putting on incredible matches. She knows how to put on. Do you think she can put Taylor Jones to the test? In what way? You know, putting on incredible matches every week. Because Saraya does know how to do that. Oh, I think the 2 of them are very well diverse in doing that. That's for sure. Dakota Kai with a suplex and a kick out at 1 by Saraya. And Dakota with a kick. Oh, and Dakota went for the big kick into the corner. But Saraya had the common sense to avoid it. Oh, wait a minute, was looking for the rampage early. The nightcap. Yeah, my apologies. The nightcap inside cradle and a kick out. And now Dakota quickly turning it around into a submission. Quickly turning things into a submission hold, into a single leg crab as Saraya fights out. This is what the Netflix title is all about. Wanting to prove you are the star of Netflix. Well, that's where Monday Night Raw is, live on Netflix. And now Dakota. Using her swift kicks. They're trying to overwhelm Saraya. And now Dakota getting stretched. What does the Queen of England have in store here? Sprung off the ropes. Oh, look out! Oh my God! Vicious powerbomb. Saraya's head almost bounced. Saraya almost went neck first. Yeah, that was painful. And now look at this now. Painful submission on the outside. Well, that's not going to matter. Well, that kind of move isn't going to work on the outside. Most definitely not. And now look at this. Oh! And now Saraya. Dakota Kai is really outmatching. Oh! Dakota is really outmatching Saraya here. Oh, Edwards looking for the GTK. Look, it was looking for the GTK. Saraya counters. Oh! Nice reversal into the Saraya Turner and a kick out. Oh, look at this. And now Saraya grabbing the legs. Oh, this is exactly what Dakota needed to avoid. And there it is, the STO. The STO locked in on Dakota Kai. Dakota trying to fight it. Look at Dakota trying to fight the submission hold. Trying to fight it. Look at Dakota trying to fight it with all she's got. Look at this painful submission. Dakota Kai, she's got a tap. And Saraya retains. Dakota could not take the pain anymore and has to submit. And Saraya remains the Netflix champion. Here's your winner by submission and still the Netflix champion, Saraya. What a hard-fought match for Dakota Kai as Saraya. A little bit of a show of respect here from Saraya to Dakota Kai. It was a great little match. Well done. An incredible match between both Dakota Kai and Saraya. I'd like to see these two run it back again someday. I want to make this perfectly clear. I don't like you, and I certainly don't trust you. Roman Reigns, the feeling is neutral. You don't think for one single second that I trust you too? But look, we both have common enemy. We both have a common enemy, and we're going to take them out. But more importantly, I don't care if it's you or if it's that fat top of lard Bronson Reed. I'm going to win the Elimination Chamber. Yeah! And rather if it's you or Bronson Reed, I'm going to drop you for the BFT courtesy with everybody saying, L.A. Knight. Yeah! Yeah! Mr. Knight, I would really advise if you actually listened to the OTC and your tribal chief, since this is his match that he is preparing for. Wise man, shut up. Oh. I'm just going to make this as I said. As long as you don't get in my way, we're good. Yeah. Same to you. Oh. Oh. Oh, did I just hear Roman Reigns tell you to shut up, Paul? Oh. Are you sure you still his wise man? I don't know, man. I think it's time for you to move on and find yourself a new advocate. Seth Rollins has been acting very sneaky as of late, and I don't understand why. Becky Lynch caught him talking to Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed, and now he's talking to Paul Heyman. I don't like what Seth's up to. The sword is salvation. Ding ding ding. The following contest is a tag team main event. Making his way to the ring, Bron Breakker! And Bron Breakker makes his way to the ring. Yeah, we saw 2 weeks ago Bron Breakker and Bronson Reed seem to have formed some kind of alliance. Yeah, I don't know what kind of alliance it is, but I tell you, it is a very scary one. Regardless of what we may think, it could very well be a very scary alliance. Absolutely. And his tag team partner from Black Forest, South Australia, he is the WWE champion, Big Bronson Reed. Well, Bronson Reed in Perth, Australia at the Elimination Chamber will defend the title against Roman Reigns. Yeah, he agreed to put the title on the line against Roman Reigns. All to prove a point that he is not afraid of any challenger, and that he wants to make the tribal chief acknowledge there's a new guard in town. And their opponents first, LA Knight. Yeah. And as usual, in every arena we go, LA Knight gets a thunderous ovation in every arena. Time to put your ones up, Cole! The OTC, the tribal chief, is in the building. And his tag team partner, the OTC, Roman Reigns. Well, Roman Reigns congratulated Chris Reigns on winning the Royal Rumble, and more importantly, Chris Reigns even congratulated Chris on making the right decision to go after MJF. Well, Roman knows that Chris knows how to forge his own path. I wonder who has the longest entrance in this game. Whose entrance is the longest entrance in this entire game? I'm probably banking on it either to be Roman or The Rock. I'm banking on one of them. I'm going to say it's probably going to be one of them. Who will have the longest entrance in the game? Not Undertaker? I don't think Undertaker's entrance is as long as it is anymore. I don't think I know the Undertaker's entrance was long, but I think Undertaker would have made it into the ring by the time Rock and Roman would have been almost finished. Well, here we go, big main event here. Braun and Braun, however you say it. Yeah, I know what you mean. Like they've both got the same damn name. Well, they're teaming up, and LA Knight and Roman Reigns obviously don't really get along. Obviously, they, for obvious reasons. Yeah, Roman even flat out said that he didn't even care. Roman even said that he didn't care if he had to go into this match with as a handicap match. He personally wouldn't even care if he didn't have a partner or not. It was Daniel Bryan. It was Daniel Bryan who made LA Knight his partner. He probably would have preferred it if he probably would have preferred it if it was a handicap match, because he doesn't trust anyone. I mean, okay, but what if it was Jay or Jimmy that ended up being his partner? Well, okay, I guess maybe if as long as it's his family, maybe he'll be trustworthy. It'd be a bit of a different story, but still, Bronson Reed, the WWE champion. Roman Reigns would love nothing more than to knock off the champ right before their clash in Perth, Australia, to send a message to the big Aussie. I see that Bronson Reed's Death Valley Drive has been given a name. I think they said it was called the Jug Drive or something. I've forgotten the name of it already. But it was a bit of a silly name. But it was a silly name. I was going to say, are we actually behaving well, controller, or are you trying to troll me into thinking that you're playing up again? Oh. Big slam by Reed. Roman tag, makes the tag to LA Knight. Yeah, makes the tag to LA Knight. He might not have wanted to, but I think he had no other choice. And now LA Knight, knee right to the head. Oh, look out. And, oh, Breaker was looking for a spear. Yeah, Breaker was looking for a spear, but LA Knight able to avoid. Big power slam by the Megastar to pin the WWE Champion. Oh, and a kick out. And a big knee missed. And that big knee missed. Oh, and there's the Samoan driver. And there's the Death Valley driver. And now Reed dropping Knight right on his head. Oh, that could be all but over for LA Knight. Oh, but LA Knight holds on. Roman Reigns. Now LA Knight trying to get out of the situation he's found himself in. And now makes the tag, and here comes the OTC. And now Roman Reigns sees his opening. Roman Reigns sees his opening. Tag made. Here comes Breaker. Oh, and a spear! And Breaker with a spear and a kick out. And LA Knight making the save. And now Reed. And now Reed and LA Knight going at it on the outside. And now, oh, look at this. And now Breaker in the corner. And now Breaker in the corner. Looking to spear. And, oh, man! And a spear! Reigns picks up the win for his team. Well, thanks to the camera showing Bronson Reed there. Braun Breaker was looking to spear Roman's lights off, but Roman would retaliate with a spear of his own. Reigns with a spear of his own to Braun Breaker to put him away and to score the win for his team. Could that be a sign of things to come? Oh yeah, you're not taking this. You're not taking this. Is that a sign of things to come? Is Bronson Reed's title reign in serious jeopardy? Thank you for joining us. And good night. And we'll see you all for the Elimination Chamber.